Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Cass. Today we're gonna talk about the top 5 mistakes for the assembling battery pack. Okay, let me talk about the first mistake. Some guys will mix the NCM battery and lithium-ion battery when they assemble the battery pack. So what is the difference between the NCM battery and the lithium-ion battery? Although they all name the lithium-ion battery, but they with different chemistry and different discharge and charge range, and also different discharge rate. For the NCM battery, which have low voltage and high voltage range difference, and its discharge rate from 1C to 3C, and this battery mostly be used on the EV cars and golf carts. But the lithium-ion battery don't have these two differences like high voltage and the low voltage. Its terminal voltage is 2.65 to the 3.65, and its discharge rate is from 0.5C to the 1C, and this kind of battery mostly be used on the solar energy. So do not mix these two types of battery with different chemistry. The voltage platform will not match during the charging and will also causing the BMS protection to be failed. And the second one is some people do not use the BMS. This is a very headache question. Just for saving the $100 of the BMS and then end up with paying the price of the whole battery systems. If you don't use BMS, overcharging will make your expensive battery to be pregnant, which means wear, and also will make your battery to be short circuit, catch fire, or exit smoke. The BMS we use, which can manage the battery's temperature, current, and the voltage. And it also will disconnect your battery pack when it exceeds the correct range. So please use the BMS, which will keep your life more safe. Okay, and the third one is the capacity trap of the battery cells. There are some customers buying the 280 battery cell, but the real test capacity just only 250 capacity. And this will also make the BMS to be error. So no matter the battery cell is both a grade A, B, or C, and no matter they told you what the capacity of the battery cells. Please also do a capacity test before assembly. And the first one is some people use ordinary wires instead of battery bus bars. Some customers have abandoned our battery connectors and used 40 AWG household cables to connect 48 volts 100 ampere battery packs. Under a current of 100 ampere, the cable quickly melted and burned. Most household cables are made of PVC, which is easily fusible. For example, a standard connector for a 280 ampere battery is made of pure nickel-plated copper, 90 millimeter long, 20 millimeter wide, and 2 millimeter thick. It carries a current of 200 and the discharge rate of 280 ampere battery is 0.5C or or 140 ampere. It has adequate overcurrent and short circuit protection. Okay, and the last one, previously, of a customer assembled battery, the BMS show a large voltage difference between the batteries. We asked the customer to disassemble and retest the assembly. And then found that the screws were not tightened. Not only the screws between the battery accessories, but also the screws between the BMS and the batteries. Currently, our battery pack screws have been upgraded to M8 bolts. We recommended using a torque tester with a force of approximately 5 to 6 N, or applying thread block glue to prevent the screws from losing. Okay, and about top 5 mistakes for the assembled battery pack. Every guys, when you assemble the battery pack, must mention this. At the end of this video, every friends, if you have any demand for the battery pack or the sales, just contact me. Or if you want to get more information about the battery, you also can check our website. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.